Do you know exactly how many sales you have? Do you know exactly how many streams you have? If you don't, I want you to watch this video. I'm going to show you how to make sure that your sales and your streams count from day one. Did you know you only need about 500 to 1,000 sales to actually get on the Billboard Heat Secret charts? Okay, well, now you know. All right, let me show you how to get to it, man. Luminate is going to be your best friend and your data source. So let me show you how to go about getting all of your information registered so your sales and your streams count on day one. Okay, so the fastest way that you're going to get this information is just type in Google Luminate register song, and it's going to give you specific spots to go to on the website that's going to help you get all your data in there. First, let's put in your artist name so you can register your artist name. You only need to do this one time. So it's all self-explanatory. Put your email address in, your artist name. Are you a solo artist or a music group or a podcaster? Put in the releases and recordings that you have, ISRC code, and the title. What genre? What genre are you? Are you hip hop, rap, whatever? Okay, and then you put, are you from the US, Canada? And then you can put all that in. And then also, if you have your ISNI number, you could put that in there. And the ISNI number, I'll talk about that in another video, but that's pretty much your identifier. That's like your ISRC code or your IPI number as a songwriter. And you also sign up for your ISNI number for a songwriter as well too. So, you know, just a little heads up, but I'll do a video on that to show you exactly how to register it and what to put in, and it's free too. So, but yeah, you put your ISNI number in there and that's optional. So if you don't have that, and then the second page is just pretty much just confirming that everything is correct that you typed in, and then you hit submit and you're all done with registering your artist name. Okay, so now we get to the music part. Here's the title of, let's just go with an album. I'm going to say my artist, Toot St. Louis. So you just put your email address in. Country registering, you want to do both, US and Canada. Format type, you could put in album. You can even, you put your music videos in here too as well with your ISRC code to register your music videos. A lot of people forget that. So that counts how many views, you know, like how, like in the Super Bowl, how they're able to tell how many people watched in real life, in real time. This is how you do that for your music video as well. And then if this is a single, you could do that for the single. But the next step, I'm going to show you how to do the song title by itself with just a song. And even if you do have an album, you do want to register the songs individually, because we're in a digital era to where people can just get one song at a time instead of buying the full album. So make sure you do them individually. Okay, and then the title of the song, dump. Artist name, you put your artist name in there. Release date, if you're a label, you know, if you're independent, select independent. Distribution company, you can say indie, because you're 9 times out of 10 either using DistroKid, CD Baby, or whatever one of those. You're not with a major distribution company. And then you just choose what genre the album is in. Hip hop, R&B, whatever your genre is. And it's a scroll down menu. So you just put that in. Then you add your UPC or EAN code. UPC is more so the barcode for the United States, and EAN is it's normally 13 numbers. And when you get your barcode, like over in, like, say when you start getting products into like the UK and Canada and different things like that, that's when you use the EAN number. It's just one extra zero, that's all. And then you go down here to your price. How much is your album? Is it $9.99? Or if it's not $9.99, you click other, and then you put in $10.99 or whatever your price is for your album, so that the price matches up with the data that's put in and when the sales come in. And then code configuration, it's a digital album. You know, you can put in there if you got an LP, you know, if you got some cassettes, or if you got an actual physical CD, if you got a DVD, some VHS, DVD, you know, whatever, you know, you scroll through, and if it's digital, if it's online, it's digital album. So you click that digital album or whatever your thing is that you're selling. You know, if you got hard copies, you want to do that for the hard copies as well, to a separate situation if you got hard copies and digital. So make sure you tap that in as well too. And then, do you want another code? No. And then you just hit next and you're done. All you have to do is put in your name and your phone number so they can contact you when when sales start coming in or whatever, or when you start getting your Illuminate reports, you can actually order these reports and see what your actual sales and what your actual streams are. Okay, lastly, you want to do the song. And like I said before, if you have an album, you want to do each individual song by itself, because we're in a digital era and each individual song has its own thumbprint ISRC code. So you want to make sure that each song, every song that you do this on, and even if you have multiple singles, do register these songs every time before the release date. And that way your sales and your streams will start from day one, instead of you playing catch up and losing data because you didn't register your songs. All right. So with the song part, the same situation. Email address, put the country, if US and Canada, you want to do both. Or if you're just promoting in Canada, just put Canada. Or if you're just doing the US sales, if you're just selling your song in the US, just put US. Okay. And title. Again, the song name title is Dump. Artist name to St. Louis. Put your artist name in there. Put your ISRC code in there for that title of the song. So each individual song needs its own ISRC code. Then you go to the price. Is it 99 cents or are you selling it for a different price? If it's a different price, put other. We put $1.29. Release date, self-explanatory. Label, you can put independent. Distribution company, again, you're not with any major label for distribution, so you put indie. Then you hit next, scroll up, and your UPC, which is your barcode. Your barcode for, if you have a barcode for that actual specific single, put that in there. For the UPC, you just enter in your UPC number in right here, and you select the UPC, and then put your UPC code right there. And then what track number is this? If this is just a single, you just put track 1. Or if it's on an album, you put, say it's track 10. You put track 10 down here. Then you select the genre again. It's scroll down. So, you pick whatever genre you are in, hit next, and you just put in your full name and your phone number again so they can contact you. So that's pretty much it. You hit submit, and that's it. All right, so look, I hope this video helped you. And as you see, these simple three simple steps is costing you from not being on the Billboard charts and not actually having the accurate data that you can have for leverage. When it's time to show, I actually sold 1 million copies. I actually sold this many copies. I actually do have 10,000 streams or 1 million streams or whatever. So I hope this video helped. Again, in the description, there's a music business assessment. Please take that. It's free. Give you some knowledge on what you need and what direction and guidance that you need in your career. And make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. Hit the notification bell so you're aware when we release new videos. And I'm going to continue to educate as much as possible and give you the blind spots of the music industry. You dig? Church.